Oh man, this is terrible. It's Leary's. This is so bad. This is my worst map. I know the LittleSpaceRock is... I feel like I should just let her live. Interesting. No scratch marks, or she ran backwards. Gen here, gen there, gen here. I'm gonna pop this in my face. There we go. Can we get a pain res hook? We can get a basement hook. Or we can get pop on this. Okay. What are you doing, buddy? You did that to yourself. I'm sorry. You could have left. You wanted to be some weird kind of flashlight hero. Alright, whatever. Or was she? Her legs are in the ground. That is a weird looking thing. You respect nurse players because they can never predict where to teleport. They do trash talk even when you let them live, they just being childish, yeah. Laugh. Oh. Bite the bullet, have we? Well, have fun doing 4 gens. Come here, Fang. Fang is just like AFK. Sit. Why did you throw that? Why you want to heal her so badly? Oh, why he wants to heal her so badly? Watch this, gonna blow up in her face. This one's AFK. go find you, Hatch. Bye. Yeah, you strangled another person. Maybe some missions and she AFK. No, I think she just gave up. I think she just gave up. I'm curious to see what this girl was saying in this game.
It is. He's got, and they just.
I have to see what she was saying.
Main building.
She's usually pretty chill, so I don't think
hours.
that she would have been.
Same amount of cells. You don't gain extra.
I don't imagine she would have been toxic or anything.
Behavior support, if you can. Yeah, no behavior support won't gift your cells to anybody.
So, for purposes of commentary and criticism falling under fair use guidelines, copyright laws, I am going to
and then up higher.
Watch the game from her perspective and then give my commentary after. I will mute myself during, so as to not speak on top of her or interrupt the gameplay. With that, I will play her perspective of the game, if I could find it, which should be right around here.
To the upper catwalk area of the library, and they would stay there with boil over, and they would have somebody would have brought oaks, so that way no hooks would spawn nearby, and they would be within range from that office to get the boon exponential and be able to infinitely pick themselves up, but you couldn't take them down because there was no hooks and they all had boil over, so if you try to drop, they would just wiggle it anyways. And it was, I only ever had to deal with it once, thankfully. I think I ended up getting 1 or 2k, but it's so rough. Once, thankfully. I think I ended up
Hope she does not have music playing during.
But it's so rough.
But I try to make the bullet have. Hopefully she doesn't have music playing, but we'll see. The music probably shuts off during the game. Let's watch her perspective.
Because there was no hooks and they all had boil over, so if you try to drop, they would just wiggle it anyways. And it was, I only ever had to deal with it once, thankfully. I think I ended up getting 1 or 2k, but it's so rough. Because with narrow hallway sounds, yeah, they definitely modeled it a little too closely. Another nurse? Wow, I'm actually really surprised. Probably gonna hate me for bringing this map offering. Oh. She knows, man. She knows. But I got a lucky break, so she should know where I run off to now. Okay, she's going that way. We're gonna go this way. Hey, look at nurse. Well, somebody came that I played in. I played against them when I was playing Killer, and they came in a chat earlier, and they mentioned they played against like 4 nurses. And I don't usually see a lot of nurses. I don't mind it. I actually really don't mind playing against nurse every now and then. But I was just surprised. And now that I'm having my second one now. Maybe it's heading down that route. Maybe the nurse itch is coming back. People are starting to play her again. We go to the library even without boil over. Yeah, no, even without it. Like the boil over was just extra salt in the wound. But yeah, the upper library of Arpity was really, really bad. You're now you're gonna have to kill Luck. Yeah, it's got like it had like a little. I think it was like a little math equation written on the wall, and only nurse could get into it. Somebody had just randomly discovered it one day. Gonna run back around this way. You'll never know. Rip Vito. I don't know where that is. She's got a blindness add-on. That's not Fearmonger. Great counters made for this. Yeah, any mobility killer won't have like a big issue with made for this. But any basic M1 killer, good luck. Good luck if they've got something stacked with it. Okay, please don't come here until after I heal. I don't think it was... Yeah, no, I was gonna say, I don't think it was Fearmonger that popped up. It's definitely whatever her add-on is that she has. I'm thinking about 150% movement speed hag. Oh, my girl be zooming. She be zooming. Vito, don't do it. Vito, why would you do that? You had time and now you don't have time. Why would you? You can try and blind run down there, but... Oh, it's not even... It's if anybody gets hit nearby. What is that? No, that's a perk, right? What is that perk? I don't know what that perk is. I don't remember. But yeah, Meg got hit and I got blind from it. I don't remember what that perk is. Where's the gin? I don't know where the gin is. Third seal? No, it's not third seal because it's on a timer. It's third seal is like permanent until you get rid of the totem. This one's on a timer, a cooldown. And Vito just immediately gave up. I'm gonna build to last my medkit. Hysteria? I think so, but isn't hysteria only supposed to affect everybody that's injured? Is it everybody or just injured? I thought it was just people who were injured. I might be misremembering that though. Oh, he got worried. That's unfortunate for him. It's so weird in not having healing noises. Blood echo? I don't remember. I don't even know anymore. Oh, she got nurses. Yeah, I was worried that she might. Rip. She did in fact have nurses. Everybody who's injured at the time it kicks in. Yeah, I wasn't injured when Meg got smacked. That's why I was a little confused. I'll have to see what it is. I thought at first it was an add-on of hers, but yeah, I wasn't injured when it kicked in. Thought it was unhooked from injury. Still don't think it was either of those. I'm just, yeah. I'll look at the end and I'll find out what it was. So I'm trying to think of what it is and I can't remember anything that does that. So many perks and add-ons in this game now sometimes. I'm just like, something did this to me and I don't know why. Usually I'm like pretty good at figuring it out. I'll have like I'll have an idea of 1 or 2 different potential perks or add-ons that could have done it. But I don't think I ever actually really looked at Nurse's masquerade mask. I like it, it's pretty. I think this is the only dress that it actually matches with though. What is happening? He's letting me wiggle, question mark? Why? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, I'll take the 3 points. But I am Confucian. Just staring menacingly into my soul right now. I'll happily take the points though. Before I get sent off to my doom. He's just staring at her. Ouchies. I think Fang is just AFK. I don't think Fang's actually here. Yeah, no, Fang is definitely AFK. Staring at him menacingly. She's gazing at me, man. I don't know how to feel. Yeah, no, Fang is definitely AFK, that's for sure. Points. Thinking is in a deep state of thought. She's thinking so hard that we just can't even tap into her realm. She's entered an entirely different plane of existence. Fully detached herself. I get my free heal points. I really do think that's like genuinely the only dress that matches with that masquerade. Masquerade dress. Transcending. Oh. Like scared stiff. It's like that deer in the headlights moment. Farm Fang, get her Mori. But she's kind of just carrying me around to pallets right now. That way I get extra points. Bro, imagine if I had that challenge for saving your teammates, pallet sons. I think it's like 10 times. Role-playing a peanut. Being carried around. Yes, do the hook, do the hook. Trying to get my men points. I was gonna wait and see if she came back. I guess this kind of works out better because I get the safe rescue points. Thought if you left with the pig helmet on, you died. The pig helmet only kills you if it's active. So if the trap is put on after the 5th gen has popped, it won't do anything. It won't be active, so the timer won't start. Which means if you leave with it, you'll be fine. But even if you get put on right before last gen pops, if the timer is active, then it'll kill you. You usually can get about halfway out the gate before it like activates the trigger and it'll kill you. And the killer can also alternatively, if the killer carries you past that halfway mark, it won't kill you either. The killer can't force you out. Put me out of my misery. I want to go next. I wish to go next. Out here blowing up all my gens. Who's getting worried? Just gonna spectate, don't mind me. I'll just be over here minding my own business. Don't worry about me. Go look for his hitch. Just throw okay, never mind. I was gonna say I'll throw pallets as I go, so that way she gets extra points for breaking them if she wants. Meet up the fang. I'm just trying to go next now. No more angle. the curious bystander is the Numori angle. Am I long ago for it? 6 hours. Like I said, so for the remainder of the month, it's gonna be 6-hour streams instead of my usual 8 hours. Just for this month, and then start of August, or yeah, next month is August. Start of August, I'll be back to the usual 8 hours. It's just for this one month that I'm doing 6 hours. There's gonna be a separate stream though today, a second one. That'll happen once the Nick Cage DLC drops. Jeez. You carry them out. Oh, that's why. Yeah, you can't carry them out. That's why. I don't know if I said that earlier, but yeah, once you get past that little halfway marker, if the killer tries to carry you out, it won't do anything. They'll leave. It's put in place intentionally, so that way the killer can't do exactly that by forcing them out and force killing them with a trap. It was intentionally put in so they couldn't. Prestige 100 nurse, rare sight. Check stream being dragged into more meetings by hell, sir. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Hurricane. Don't die in those meetings. Hopefully we see you soon. Because I'm gonna stream a couple more games, get to the 6-hour mark, and then we'll end stream, and then in about 5 hours into the DLC goes live, we will be back. Alright, so let's check over the killer. So sweet killer gaming. For it. Mini one. Really on still vibes. Okay, let me queue up for this next game. Let me see if I can figure out what's wrong with Bitbot. Oh yeah, it's disconnected, that's why. It was being really weird earlier. Let me see if I can get it to reconnect. Come on. I logged in earlier, so I don't know why it didn't. Come on. Is it working now? I think it is. I must have disconnected at some point. Make sure. Hold on. It was one of the sounds that you played. It was Alpha. Alpha, you were the one that did it, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, hold on. Where is the sound? Let me find it. Why did I not see it? Oh, there it is. Jumped here. Okay, I'm gonna do a new trigger. Okay, that should work. Alright. Okay, that should work. So, Alpha, I put in a temporary trigger. It'll work once for you. It'll only work for you, but whenever you want to use the sound, you can just type jump in, just the word jump, and it should trigger it. I think it has to be a word all on its own. I don't know if it'll work if it's in a sentence. Yeah, so all I have to do is type in jump, and it'll work. But no, it just disconnected. That was why it was being weird earlier. And then I guess it full disconnected and I didn't notice. This might be it. Beak Peak, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. That over there. There you go. So sorry, no problem. I'm sorry that didn't work the first time. It was just apparently throwing a little hissy fit. Who dis? Who dis? Is to be told. I don't want to keep him trapped in there. I don't. Oh, he's literally right there in my face. I say I don't hear him running. You're very quiet. There's somebody on this gen here too. And he DC'd. Oh wait, he's my obsession. No, bro, I can't get stacks now. That's messed up. That's so sad. I can't get any stacks now. Rip. He'll play it. Yeah, I got hit with the DC tech, the strongest tech of them all. Joke's on him. I was already on my way to investigating the Meg anyways. Okay, nobody's on any of these gens. Figure that video in is what it is. Are those scripted stacks though? Yes. Oh, and Meg is killing herself with her cat too. I'm assuming there's obviously somebody else up there because that other gen was super, super close. Okay. You can let one of them go free, I don't really care too much. Leon, don't go! I'm definitely hearing him breathing.
The greatest. In the latest, still is you.